All right, now we're going to use the power rule to find the antiderivative of this integral. So we're working on the integral process, but for right now, we're not really finding the full integral. We're just finding the antiderivative of this right here. So just like the limit laws and derivative laws, so if you have y prime is equal to 8x cubed, you could write it like this: 8 times the derivative of this thing, which is 3x squared, and then 8 times 3 is 24. Well, the same thing goes with integral laws, and we'll go over integral or antiderivative laws or integral laws a little bit later, but for now, anytime you have a coefficient to a function, you can actually factor that out or bring that out of the integral sign. So I want you to be in the habit of rewriting it like this. The reason that helps is it helps for you to see what function exactly am I finding the antiderivative of. And then when you write the capital F, sometimes I see people write it like this. You'd write 8 times capital F of x is equal, and then start the antiderivative process, then multiply that. But what I'm going to have you do is put capital F of x is equal to 8 times, and then start the process. Remember, if you've got the power rule, if you have an x cubed, you add 1 to the exponent, and then whatever those add up to be, divide by that number. So 3 plus 1 is 4, divide by 4. So we have x, 3 plus 1, divide that by 4. You always tack on, excuse me, that the constant, capital C, make sure that it looks like a capital C, and then go ahead and simplify. So the result is just 2x to the 4th plus c. All right, let's go ahead and do another one. Whoops. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to bring out the constant of the function or the coefficient, and then start the integral or the antiderivative process. F of x is equal to 15 times. You're going to, for x squared, you add a 1, they add up to 3, divide by 3. So that's what I did there. And then notice 15 divide 3 leaves 5, 2 plus 1. That leaves x cubed. So the result is f of x is equal to 5x cubed plus c. All right, that's it for the simple power rule.